What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Playmaker Way with the playbook, and y'all read the title, man. The easiest and quickest way to pass a prop firm challenge. Now, this is your first time on the channel. Welcome. I appreciate you giving this video a chance. Make sure to hit that bell and sub button because we don't just post weekly content like this, but we live stream and live trade every day, London session 3 a.m. EST on this very same channel. We also have a free signal, free Telegram. There's the first link in the description. This is how we did last month, October. We caught a total of 157,608 pips, 125,674 strictly with the members in the advanced play signal room. Ended the month 32.5, giving us an 86% win rate. Now, this is how we did last quarter. July, we went 34 wins, 3 losses. August, we took 45 wins, 7 losses. And in September, we took 27 wins, 4 losses, catching 105,389 pips July, 219,708 pips in August, and 16,634 pips in September, giving us a total of 341,731 pips caught, 323,385 strictly with the members in the advanced play signal room. In the quarter, 106 wins, 14 losses, giving us an 88% win rate. Every trade posted has the date, the time the trade was posted, my personal entry, SL, TPs, how many people viewed or entered the trade, reactions, and of course those TPs getting hit. So make sure to go ahead and check that out. Now let's get straight into this video. So the reason why I'm making this video is because I haven't made a video like this in a while, and because my boy Jordan just passed 150K futures prop firm account. Here's the screenshot right here. And so, yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. Break this all the way down too. So I really need y'all to take notes. So since he had a $150,000 account, we're going to use that for an example. So like I said before, we need to have a game plan. So most prop firms, the first phase is 10 to 8%. The second phase is 5%. So for this example, let's just go with 10%. So if we need to make 10% to pass phase 1, how are we going to make it there? In order to make it there, we got to first understand what is 10% of 150,000. So that's times 0.1. So that's 15,000 is 10%. So then we just got to figure out how we can make 15,000 in 1 week. So we, divide that by 5. So if we make 3,000 every day for a week straight, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we can make our 10%. So now I know what y'all might be thinking next. How are we going to make 3,000 a day without over leveraging? We only risk 1%. Well, first, again, how are we supposed to make 3,000? Well, I always recommend risking 1% of your account per trade. So again, we go to 150,000, we do times 0.01. That's going to give us 1,500. So all we have to do is go for 1 to 2 to 1 to 3 minimum risk reward setups. The reason why you want to go for 1 to 2 to 1 to 3 minimum is that way you're making 2 to 3 times whatever you are risking. And this is what you should go for even if you're trading on personal accounts. And it's very simple to find 1 to 2 risk reward setups. We can look at some of my past trades. This was a nice 1 to 2, nice 1 to 2, nice 1 to 5, nice 1 to 2, nice 1 to 3, 1 to 1, 1 to 4, 1 to 6, 1 to 2, 1 to 6, 1 to 2, 1 to 3. So it's very possible to find 1 to 2 to 1 to 3 minimum risk reward setups. So again, we're going to pull the calculator out. All you got to do is make 2 times whatever you're risking, and once you're up 2 times, you close. So what's 1,500 times 2? 3,000, which is what? What we need to make every single day. So if we make 2 times our 1% risk every single day, we can literally pass phase 1 in 1 week. I know what you're thinking. What if you lose a trade though? If you lose a trade, you have 2 options. Either be done for the day and come back the next day, or try one more time and take 1 more trade. This isn't a revenge trade. This isn't a Russian trade. This is still a high quality trade you're going for. So we're going to show you both scenarios. You still want to risk 1%, by the way, and you still want to go for 1 to 2 risk to reward setup. So we're going to show both scenarios. We have a $150,000 account. Let's say we lost a trade. We're at 148,500. Did we violate? No. Do we still have wiggle room to go for another attempt? Yes. So let's say it's the safer route. We're done for the day. So let's say we come back Tuesday. Again, we're risking $1,500. We're going for 2 times our risk, which is 3,000. So let's say this day we win. You see how we're still up for the week, even though we're 1-1? And then you just pick up where you left off. So let's do another scenario. Okay, we had 150,000. Let's say it's Monday. We took our first trade. We took a loss. So now let's say we look for another setup. We find another setup on Monday and we take it. And this time we win. So same scenario. We're still up for the day, right? But let's say the worst case scenario happens. Let's say we have $150,000 account and we lose the first setup, and then it's still Monday and we go for a second trade and we lose that trade as well. Like I said, you get 2 attempts a day. You only need to take 1 good trade, but if you lose, you can take a second attempt. And if you lose the second trade, again, did we violate? No. We only are down 2%, and the most you can be down a day is 5%, and the total is like 10 to 12%, depending on the broker and profit run. So again, we still have wiggle room and a chance to make this money back. So we come back Tuesday. Again, we're still risking only 1,500, but let's say Tuesday, the markets, are going in our favor. So we made 2 times our risk. Whoops. So let's do the math again. We had $150,000. We lost $3,000 after losing 2 trades, but then there's 1 winning trade. We just made that 3,000 back. So even though we're 1 win and only 2 losses, and we have a negative win rate, we're still back break even. Why? Because we're going for 1 to 2 risk reward setups, and we are risking the same amount every single trade, which is very, very, very important. It's actually a missing key that a lot of people are missing in their trading plan in general. Now, if you don't understand how risk reward works, I got y'all. Pause this video, click the one that just popped up on your screen. This is going to break it down and show you the advantages of it. And you can find this tool on TradingView, and I know a few other platforms have them inside within the brokers as well. But it's literally that simple, y'all. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. Make sure to hit that first link in the description, join the free signal room, free Telegram. If you're interested in learning how to identify these levels, mark up your charts, my signal room services, or my mentorship programs, hit those links in the description. But before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about those details. So the advanced play signal room, we trade Tokyo session exclusively with the members. We trade London session and then New York. Just like the Sunday chart analysis I drop in the free signal room, I drop one every day during New York session called the New York Price Watch List. This is where I go over the trades we took during Tokyo session, London session, and possible sells going into New York. I don't just say we're looking for buys or looking for sells. I explain why we're looking for buys, why we're looking for sells, and then I take it a step further and go over key price points to look for entries and exits on. As you can see here, I call this signal. You see I'm walking y'all through what's going on with the trades we're in. I'm giving y'all updates to what I talked about in the New York Price Watch List. And then of course you see me showing y'all screenshots to visually show y'all what's going on behind the scenes, or what I see on my end behind the scenes. All right, we also have exclusive live streams that we go live during New York news events at least twice a week. And just like the London session lives, if you missed the live, they're recorded and posted in here so you can watch them when you get a chance. You have access to over 500 videos of daily chart analysis and weekly live streams. And in fact, you have access to even the ones last year in 2022. Then there's also the pinned messages like the account size key, the student and member group chat, and much more. Now, I also have the course, of course. The course doesn't just teach you my trading strategy, it also teaches you how to read the charts, because that's what I teach y'all. You saw I had no indicators, no trend lines. It's simply just market flow and trading and entering and exiting off key price levels. Now, all the stuff that I just went over, you get access to all that stuff in the course channel. So that way, not only do you have the step-by-step playbook of how to look and read any chart at all times, but you have ongoing chart analysis, ongoing education for life. Now I also have one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions also comes with access to the advanced play signal room and the student member group chat. That way you can earn while you learn, but then you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded an hour long. But you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded and are an hour long, and they're sent to you same day. Those are your for life. See y'all the next time I post a video or the next time I'm live. Peace. We out.